This is the TikTok video sent to me by my daughter, to which after I give my reply.
I honestly do not get how people still hold up the Bible as if it's some reliable source of truth. It is not divine wisdom, and it is definitely not an accurate account of how the world came to be. It's a collection of old stories, edited and re-edited by people in power, riddled with contradictions, and propped up only because society is afraid to admit that it may be the biggest lie in human history. We literally have evidence of where these stories came from. The flood myth existed long before Noah. Virgin births were claimed by other religions long before Jesus. The Bible copies and recycles ideas, yet people hold it up as if it invented morality, as if it was dropped straight from the heavens. Even worse, the different gospel accounts can't even agree on the most important details of Jesus' life. When he was born, when he died, who saw him rise. If a modern book had this many contradictions, nobody would take it seriously for a second. And let's be clear, it is not just a harmless belief. Religion shapes policy. Politicians cite the Bible to strip women of control of their own bodies, to deny LGBTQ+ people of basic rights, and to fight against teaching real science in schools. Entire laws get written based on a book that also tells people to not wear mixed fabrics, and that the earth was created in 6 days. Meanwhile, the people defending it rarely even live by it. Christians pick and choose the verses that suit them and ignore the rest. They claim it's a guide to morality while excusing slavery, genocide, and eternal torture. If the Bible really was the perfect word of God, it wouldn't read like a brutal and inconsistent patchwork of human opinions. It wouldn't need to be explained away every time a verse makes God look monstrous. And the thing is, this blind loyalty hurts everyone. It divides people into believers and non-believers. It shames children into thinking they're broken sinners before they can even live their lives. It tells people they're worthless without God. And then it punishes them with a threat of eternal torture if they ever question it. At some point, we have to stop pretending. We have to stop giving Christianity special treatment as if it's just some other perspective we need to respect. Respect has to be earned, and a system built on fear, contradiction, and power grabs does not deserve respect. If Christianity was stripped of its influence over laws and schools tomorrow, most people would see it for what it is: mythology that overstayed its welcome. Christianity isn't just false, it's a lie that has been allowed to shape our world for far too long. It poisons politics, slows down progress, and damages people on the most personal level. The sooner we stop treating it as some sacred truth and start recognizing it as outdated mythology, the sooner we can move forward as a society.